Hey guys, this is Madmonkeman and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last episode we did some side quests to level up, and we are still going to be doing some side quests because we still aren't at the right level. Okay, this would be if I wanted to join the Archers Guild, which I do not want to do because I don't want an Archer class. Here we go. Hail, adventurer. Might you have a moment? I am in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the Shaded Bower, in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, as I am sure you have observed, Verdanians have a tendency to be rather one-sided. Sorry, I totally lost my place reading there. To be rather, in person they can be, well, little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favor from one adventurer to another. It's like the Mitelings amphitheater, that's where you teleport to, and then shops are right. Oh no, never mind. Mitelings amphitheater is a little further. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking to secure the services of a retainer? Not really, but there you go. What's this? A missive from Fimibas. You say? Whatever could it be about? Let me see now. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the markets. Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less the hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask the question in person? I sense that adventurers from beyond our borders find Gridanians somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we must trust outsiders, it is not only because so many of them brought chaos to the Twelveswood, and such sins are theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet, I suppose we might endeavor to be a little less cold. Alright, so we are in New Gridania, and there is a side quest like right here, right by the Carpenter's Guild. An adventure, precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Artur, to inspect Mitelings amphitheater. Regrettably, the young hero has more spirit than sense, and he charged off without his tools. Suffice it to say, he won't be getting any work done. Would you be so kind as to deliver them to him? Wonderful. Seek out Blue Helic in the Acorn Orchard, behind the atrium. He should have Artur's tools. Adele sent you? Give me a moment. Here they are, still fresh and unused as the day he got them. Doubt he's even realized he left the bloody things behind. First day and he forgets his tools. Guy needs to kick up the... Alright. Let's turn this into Artur. What? I am terribly busy right now. And would thank you not to bother me. I am a carpenter of the prestigious Oak Atrium, and I have repairs to... There we go. What? Where did I put my... Oh gods, I take it you're from the guild too then? What's that? Adele sent you? With my tools? Yes, I was actually just about to go and, this is so embarrassing. My apologies. It's just, I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenter's Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew where I wanted to be. But gods, when they had told me my first task was to come here... Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. Alright. Nice. I am not joining your free company. Sorry. Or should I... Nah, maybe... Sure, whatever. I have no idea what I just joined. I want to leave it. I don't like the name. I probably wouldn't have even paid attention to the chat anyway. Especially not for a Let's Play. Alright, let's talk to you. I know all about adventures. You'll do anything for reward, won't you? Well then, I want you to make Neely laugh. She's no good with strangers, so first you should introduce yourself politely with a bow. Okay, I know about emotes. Okay, I just sent one of them a message saying I'd like to join back again. I changed my mind so quickly. I said I'd join it, then I left. Then I said I will. Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. / bow. I got distracted. Forgot what I was doing. Hi. Oh, I bowed to her. That seemed to work, but she still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. This is basically just a tutorial quest for emotes. Alright. You're odd. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm glad you noticed. Okay, well, I joined it now, so... Oh well. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet that if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll laugh her head off. Alright. Let's see what the Mikote dance is. I know what the Lalafell dance is. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. You're a really good dancer, mister. That looked like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. You should. Thank you, you're pretty good at this. I nearly lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to, we're all worried, but a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately, and you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. Alright. Have we completed every quest in here? No, we still got a few more. If I'm not leveled up by then I guess I'll have to do some grinding off camera. Which I can guarantee I will have to at some point in this. Okay. Hey, boy, you seem unoccupied. You know the Bannock I trust? Fancy taking a bag of basic provisions over there for me? It's not too heavy, mostly filled with dried meats and other bland rations. It's a straightforward job that I do with a smile and a spring in my step. If I were 10 years younger. Alas, my tastes have matured, evolved, advanced to a higher level, you might even say. But it's a perfect little task for someone, fresh-faced like you. Worry not, you'll receive appropriate compensation upon delivery. You may keep with my blessings. We gotta go to Bent Branch Meadows, so let's do it. A delivery, eh? You certain you weren't followed? I was not followed. Yes, this is what I requested. Strange. I was expecting someone with rather more experience. I usually balk at such outrageous payments prior to delivery. Honestly, I'm more amazed you made it this far. These woods are teeming with anals and other nasties, ready to make a quick meal of the unprepared. I commend your bravery and thank you for your trouble. Here, take the remainder of the fee. I shall be very happy to employ you. Wait, did you see that? It looked like an anal. Quickly, go before you bring it here and get us all killed. Bro, there was nothing there. I hate to break it to you, but there really was nothing there. Okay. Yeah, I need some pants. Yeah, so this is a level 4 quest. Go, 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 go. Mom, no, 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 no. Oh, what the? This isn't a... Must have mistaken this metal bit for a nut whilst are foraging for food in the forest. Spare snaffle misplaced by some sorry soul from Treespeak stables, I suspect. It was in their vague vicinity that I amassed a majority of my morsels. Well, I've already had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Might I trouble you to take this to Treespeak stables in my stead? Prior to parting, pray speak to Barnabontant at the Yellow Serpent Gate. Listen well to his directions so you're liable to get lost. How's it going? On an errand for that glutton of a Lalafell? Aye, past this gate into the west you'll find Treespeak stables. Whom, if memory serves, that iron snaffle of yours looks like the kind they use in chocobo burdles. Bodwine would be the fellow to ask about that, of course. He looks after the chocobos there, you see. Could well be that he has need of that snaffle. Alright, well, let's go this way. Here we go. Where's that thing gone this time? Oh, I ain't looking for a chocobo. Though none of the birds is becoming a proper bloody handful. No, it's the snaffle for her birdle that I'm after. Bugger's gone and vanished, I see. Our snaffles are made special, see, to fit each chocobo's beak. So replacing even a tiny snaffle like the one in your... Bugger me, is that... Aye, it is the self-same one that we lost. Why is it so sticky? And are these teeth marks? Yo, I bet you someone's dog was chewing on it. Stranger, I didn't know what foul beast gob you found this in, or what providence delivered ye, the hero that slew it to me here today. You've my deepest thanks. With this here snaffle, I can finally get back to training that yellow-feathered menace of mine. Take this with my thanks. Now, I just realized that was actually the Lalafell that was eating it. Nice. Well, what does repose do? Oh, puts them to sleep. Well, guys, I could use that, or I could just use the level 8 one, which I'm going to use the level 8 one because, yeah, because it's level 8 gear, all classes. Alright, let's talk to you. If you got a mind to make yourself useful, why don't you cull some Mitelings for us? We train a lot of chocobos here, see, and the youngins go wild when they get a sniff of a Miteling. Some even throw their bloomin' riders. Let me tell you, it ain't easy training a chocobo when she drops you on your head every time she sees a shadow. We've been getting nowhere with the birds lately. If you could rid us of a few Mitelings, we'd be in your debt. Alright. I got this, guys. That's not going to be difficult at all. Oh yeah, these guys are easy. Only 3 hits? Really? Nice. Alright. Let's get this one. And there we go. And here's another one. We can get. They're kind of like scorpions or spiders. Pretty much spiders. Alright. Then let's get you. Oh, those are just level 5. Not too bad. Alright. Come on, let's do this, bro. Let's go. And then you. Achievement locked. Crush your enemies one. Nice. And that is it. Thank you for the help. We can finally get back to training the young birds. Chocobos skittish by nature, see, training him makes a deal of patience. It don't make the task any easier that soldiers and adventurers tend to ride him towards danger rather than away from it. Andy Road, we're grateful for the help. Here's a small token of our gratitude. Ah, nice. XP and Gil. And let's talk to you again. We haven't forgotten how you helped us with the Mitelings. Speaking of which, if you've got a bit of time to spare, could I trouble you to gather some aphids? You can find them living in the tangled undergrowth near Blessed Bud. Don't be surprised if your presence attracts a starving ladybug or two. They're rather fond of the wee violacant, you see. When you've gathered the aphids, deliver them to Captain Guthrit over at Etat Spire, and tell him Tree Speak Stables sends his regards. Alright. And we have a ladybug. Let us take care of this ladybug, and we should be good to go. Alright. Oh, is that it? Oh no, we gotta get this. Alright. We got the aphids, and now let's head back. Okay guys, I think I have finally made it up here. There we go, I found my way up. Let's talk to you. What's that? You have something for me? Yes. Ah, aphids from Bodwine. This is indeed a blessing. What use have we for aphids, you ask? Why, their oil, of course. There is not better for maintaining our weapons. Were it not for your timely delivery, I would have been forced to send a sentry to replenish our dwindling supplies. I'll have to thank Bodwine personally, and thanks to you as well, friend. Alright. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.